Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and as you guys can tell, we're opening up a Bratz doll today. We are opening up the first one on the channel that I'll be doing. I know I have not gotten to film and start my series where I kind of show you my whole collection, but we will be getting there. We will be getting there. I'm going to be kicking it off and doing probably like 5 characters because I have so many characters, and then we'll probably come back to the or show all of their dolls that I have of them in the video. I'm gonna structure it. But this is Lina. She is from the Fashion Pixiez line, from the movie, and to be honest, this is a new doll. This is not like the original girl. The originals look kind of crazy, but like in kind of the best way possible. They were iconic. But this is the new one. Now, when Lina dropped, I knew I wanted Lina because they were doing, I don't think they did a new D, but they were going to be doing a new Lina. And I was like, okay, well, I'm waiting for new characters, but I don't have a Lina. I did not have one from the original. So getting this one is still just as great. I'm really excited. And now we're going to kick her out of the box. Now, I do have a Megan from 2005 still in the box. It is the Dynamite Megan. I do really want to open her on this channel, but that one is like sacred. Like, I'm like, ooh. But I'm going to do it. So it doesn't really matter anyways. But yes, okay. Now, this is going to be kind of crunchy watching me do this. I'd love to, figure out a better way to edit this, but I feel like the one time I've tried so far has not worked. So we're just gonna go in. I did kind of pre-cut some of this myself so I could kind of easily slide her out. Okay, that was a little bit nonsensical. That was not whimsical. Now I will be keeping this box because I'm a Cancer and I'm a klepto, so okay, come on, Miss Wings. Thank you for giving me the instructions, but baby, get into this. Is this my daughter? Like, come on. What I love is that I don't have the force, or I would like pull that movie over here, but this closely matches her original outfit in the movie. Now, hair, no more. Now the only thing I think that's different is like some of like the sizing of the scale of the dress, and then I think obviously a little bit of the fabrics, but they kept this like cut live. Okay, and they also got her hair right. They got that right. These wings are plastic. I do kind of wish that they were a little bit more like, I like this because it's very, maybe the best way to say it is maybe of this time. Like, I think that they're very fitting, but I don't really like plastic accessories. Speaking of which, what is this? Okay, let's dive in. Let's get her more out. Okay. Now, one thing is, me and these scissors, whew, it's not gonna go up. Oh, thank God. So one thing about unpackaging dolls, some people, I know they don't like to watch this, baby. They do not like taking the girls out of the boxes. I have always been that person, honey. I've always been that person who takes either the doll out, the action figure out, anything like that. Baby, it was coming immediately out for play. Now, as an adult, I still want to take them out because I'm like, I collect, but also I want to move them around. I want to like do things with them, and like I can't do that if they're just stuck in their box. But some of them I have gotten the liberty to take out of their box, and they have been like things I'm like, damn, someone would tell me I shouldn't, but I did. Okay, guys. Honestly, this has been a little bit of a better experience sometimes when you get these dolls. Can my double chin not? Sometimes when you get these dolls, they make these so that people have to struggle. Like, either people like me, that's why I'm not wearing a nail today. People like me just have to struggle and they like enjoy that. Or their kid runs up to their mom after you guys have just gotten off work or dad, and you guys are like, can you do this for me? That's about to be me though. Oh my god. Okay. Perfect, guys. We are cooking with fire here. Snip, snip. Okay, now the plastic cover over the shoe. At this point, y'all are playing right in my face. I would be the kid who would be like, Mom. No, I wouldn't be. I was. Mom, this is taking a minute. Okay, Mom, this is taking a minute. What else can we do? Because the way I was so excited for this is starting to change because I'm waiting. I tell you, if you are like entering your 30s, or like probably even in your 20s and in your late 30s, you are like, I swear we move about life now just realizing, oh, what did my parents do? Because like I'm literally making it harder for myself. I can only imagine what it was like to have me as a kid. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now this is crazy. All this, and for these shoes to probably not even stand up on their own, it's even crazier. Oh, honey, yes. They thought they had us, baby. Their feet pop right off. You guys are like, well, baby, they did have you because you've been struggling for a minute. Well, yes. I actually think this might be part of the fun, is watching a bitch struggle. Okay. Only something. Fine, I'll be safe. Stuck the landing. High five. Okay, we are almost done. We are almost done. Her. I am going to hurt myself. I can see that. Okay. It's kind of like a jigsaw puzzle. You're like trying to see which ones are left. Boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say, way ho. Okay. Got that one. Guys, we are one, and I count you one plastic piece away. Boom. Boom. Okay, I guess two. And now my sister is free. Freed from these chains that binded her. And her hair is ready for some static warfare. Okay. Sister, they have waited almost 10 minutes for me to finally get you out of this box. And we did. And that is what matters. Okay. What do you guys think? Is she not everything? She is. Honestly, this is really a very, very pretty doll. And when you look at the detail on this, it does closely match like her original details. I really appreciate that instead of giving, because we don't have like a Bratz version like this. They had really skinny bodies and faces, and so they looked more like Pixies, I think, but it took it out of the Bratz element. This gave us that back, and I think it's very Bratz with the earrings, the way the wings look. It's the shoes. The shoes with these little flowers, and then they have this little like detail to them. I live, honestly, these pants, I love it. Okay, I see that this they gave us another backing for the wings, which I actually really appreciate. And I am going to keep this band on the bag. I probably will keep her in this outfit. Some of them I change, and then some of them stay in their outfit. And for her, I think keeping her in her original outfit is probably the best. I don't think that this one had like any accessories. I think the last ones, they came with like stuff. Here I think it's just her bag, her wings, her jewelry. But honestly, for, I want to say this was between 20 and 30 bucks. Not bad at all. And this might have even been a little bit less. Not bad at all. Try to get on these kinds of dolls when you can on things like Amazon and stuff, because when you are waiting around on the Bratz website and sometimes waiting for it to come up in the store, it can be a while. For me, I think we placed the order for this in December, and then it came now. So I maybe waited 2 or 3 weeks. I really can't remember the exact day I ordered it, but maybe 2 or 3 weeks, and then she came. So this is the first one I will have unboxed with you guys on the channel. I hope my cats have enjoyed this as well. The first one I've unboxed on the channel, but we will be doing the Megan one, and then I will obviously get more in the future as well. I would love to sit down and talk about Bratz collections that are currently out too, and maybe give my opinion on them. Some of them, obviously, I guess most of the ones that have come out recently I haven't picked up. It's not necessarily a goal to collect them all unless they come to me like that with their gifts. I really do pick and choose the ones I like want to collect. But yeah, this is our Lina, guys. Stay tuned for the next video, and until then, bye.